For the past month or so, Scream 5 has been rumored to be relevant and a possibility going into the future. The first 4 Screams in the trilogy have been directed by Wes Craven. Unfortunately, due to his passing of a brain tumor, if they did proceed with the 5th installment, it would be with an all-new director. Neve Campbell, who's portrayed Sidney Prescott in the previous slasher films, have been approached by filmmakers and hopes to get her, Courtney Cox, and David Arquette on board. Neve Campbell stated that they've come to me and we're having conversations. It's a little hard at the moment because of COVID-19 to know when that'll happen. Hopefully we can see eye to eye on the elements that have to come into place for it to happen. I originally had been very apprehensive about doing another Scream movie without Wes, because he's such a genius and he is the reason they are what they are. But the directors who have come to me have come with such a great appreciation for Wes, his work, and really want to honor it. And that meant a lot to me. Hopefully, we'll be able to do it. End quote. So far, there's no director attached on to any project because there's nothing in development yet. And without Wes Craven, me personally, it feels wrong for them to proceed without him. Screenwriter Kevin Williamson, who directed Scream 1, 2, and 4, is the only one said to be returning for the film's analysis. Many fans are excited to see the further potential in another sequel, along with a returning cast. I think if they're going to go through with it, they need to have a straight-up reboot. Much as I love the returning cast as far as Neve Campbell and Courtney Cox, if Wes was to come back and direct the 5th installment, I honestly would have preferred him to get a whole new cast, and not only to make it fresher, but also to really revive the Scream franchise and make it something new and interesting and not something we've already seen so many times. Sidney Prescott, Sidney Prescott, Sidney Prescott, Sidney Prescott. Just like the reboot with Halloween 2018, where they rebooted that, they brought Laurie Strode back, which honestly, even with that, as much as I love that character, and Jamie Lee Curtis, I would have preferred a whole new different story with no connection to the first at all. And that's honestly what I would like here. If they'd done it, which is doubtful, because the majority of the fans will want the cast to return. Wes Craven has proven himself to be a legendary director in horror, and you know, for his fans to want more from his franchise from someone else, it's like really disrespectful. I think the franchise should die with him. That's why I think it should be a full-on reboot, if anything. Then I would be interested. But the fact that they're wanting to continue on the story that Wes built, along with Kevin Williamson, even though he'll be returning, I still think Wes would need to be involved in it if they're gonna continue what we already saw. Let me know down below if you're excited or what you'd want to see in the films. I know I'm all for something fresh.